What's going on, Drew? Cody, if you are in already, I got your payment on PayPal. What's going on, Cody? There you are. Got you, Sandy Gaston. That's a Ray for you. I was surprised to see that nobody took Jesus Luzardo today. I guess there aren't any other Rays fans. I mean, yeah, no, Marlins fans. You're a Rays fan. Never mind. What's going on, Kenneth? Let's see. All right, guys, I'm going to start dropping in. Jordan wants some Leo Ver cards. I'm going to start dropping in the divisions because that is about all that's left. Let's see. Divisions and Legends. Legends will drop back down to $5 this week. I'm actually going to do every division for $10. The divisions have AL West 14 cards left over, AL Central 15 cards left over, AL East 10 cards left over, NL West 17 cards left over, NL Central 14, and NL East 8. So that one will be $5, but the rest of the divisions will be $10 each. So I'll just put that info in there. Who's got Austin Martin? Let's see. What's up, John? Drew got Brainer. We pulled a Brainer 2 breaks ago. We got Manny. Loving Luzardo. He beat the Mets yesterday, so I don't love him that much. My PCA collection. Pete Crow Armstrong collection. I actually don't think I had any Pete Crows. Weirdly. James, good luck, man. First break. Is it your first break with us or first break ever? Mark 2. Robert, what's going on, man? Mets coming back, it sounds like. Robert, I'm going to leave it up to you to keep me updated if they take that lead. I got some Olympics on in the background today. We're selling the remaining divisions. Yeah, Mets shipped out Pete Crow. I honestly wasn't that upset. Like, I would have been more upset if the name would have popped up and been Mauricio or even like Beatty or Francisco, because they're all closer. I feel like Pete Crow is still a tiny bit speculative at this point, even though he's a huge prospect for him. I was really pissed, though, that we didn't sign Kumar. I don't know what that was about. Smart, Robert, smart. Good call by you. David looks like he's looking for Cade. Great pitching prospect for the Nationals. Who knows? Maybe he'll be in the majors pretty soon. The way they just cleaned house. Keibert and Lewis. Robert forgot Beef. Kenneth looks like he is claiming the AL East already. I'm gonna start dropping this information in while we get going. Let's see. So each division is $10, except for the NL East, which is $5, and I'll drop in the players from each. And all right, so we have kind of taking the NL East for $10, AL East for $10. Sorry. Oh, let me put the PayPal info up. PayPal and Venmo information is right there. We have Hoffa taking the NL East for $5. And for any of you new guys who haven't claimed spots in our breaks before, just make sure that when you send your payment over to either Venmo or PayPal, that you send a note saying who you claimed in the live break, and also the name of one of the players that you purchased in the auctions, so I can match those up. Since sometimes the names don't match in eBay and PayPal and YouTube. So we got Manny taking the AL West. What's the division thing? Well, let's see. Andrew, Manny jumped ahead of you. So it's the remaining cards from each division that weren't purchased in the auction. It's around 12 to 17 cards per division. The AL East, AL West, and NL East have been claimed so far. I'm going to start dropping in the players that are part of each of those divisions. So dropping in the AL West first for Manny. There are your players, Manny. We've been doing these a little bit higher. I'm dropping them down for you guys. $10 seems fair for these. We've been doing anywhere like $12 to $15, depending on how many players. I think $10 is a better, more reasonable price. No West for James. Let's see. No. Got beef, yes. Very low probability that you would not hit any Keybert cards, though. Keybert and Robert both pull very frequently. NL Central going to Andrew. Lots of A's. I guess that means Manny is an A's fan. NL West going to James. AL Central going to KRSP. Yeah, I'll type the PayPal for you, Andrew. I'm going to put spaces in it because otherwise YouTube may block it. So just know that there's no spaces in this. Manny, does that mean you have the Buelvis and the Stevie Edmonds spots? Or did you go you hunting for pros tonight? We pulled a gold Buelvis to 50 earlier this season. Kenneth got the 10. Thanks, man. Going for the prospects. The Sean Murphys and the let's see, I'm trying to think who the other prospects are in this for the A's in this set. Even though Murphy's been in the majors for a minute. Let me drop the rest of these divisions in while we finish this up. I know there's some prospects. Can't remember who they are off the top of my head. Let's see. Oh, Davidson, Nick Allen. Yeah, man. Yeah, the Venmo is at JOSEPH-MARCH. I'll drop that into the group chat also. Again, I'm gonna put some spaces in it, even though they aren't in the actual name. AL East, no, AL East was already taken. I believe the only things we have available would be, let's see, NL West, NL Central taken, NL Central taken. Both of the Easts are taken. I think everything might actually be gone. The only thing that we have left is the Legends lot. So if anybody wants to hunt for a case hit, we could do that for $5 for the lot. To take a chance to hit Andre Dawson, Barry Larkin, Edgar Martinez, Frank Thomas, Jose Canseco, Nolan Ryan, Ozzie Smith, Paul Molitor, Ricky Henderson, Robin Yount, or a Wade Boggs auto. We have not hit one yet this year, so that is a gamble. I'm going to be straight up with you guys. Kenneth, want to take that gamble? Andrew, looks like Kenneth jumped in just ahead of you. Yeah, Mark, that was selling off the unsold players, the unsold players by division. AJB Sports got the payment. Same from you, Christopher. Thanks, guys. Thanks for the notes with the guys you purchased. Always appreciate that. Kenneth, we're putting a note in that Kenneth has got the legend spot, and then we're going to get going. Kenneth got that. Thanks, man. Got the aquatic sent into. Yeah. Robert, let me know what that grades when you get it back. I didn't examine it that closely, but I don't remember there being any flaws with that card. So if that 10s, that'll be either a nice PC or a nice card to flip. Should be 25 days. And yeah, it seems like Kelnick is finally coming around. Drew Waters and the NL East. What was the PayPal again? The PayPal is march.d.joseph@gmail.com. Manuel just got the payment for the West. I'll drop that in one more time just in case you need the email address for PayPal. Did I post the NL Central? No, good call. I didn't get all the way through the divisions. NL Central is coming up next. Thanks for reminding me. And then NL East is, there we go. No, the divisions are just the leftover players. I'm probably going to destroy your name. Kia Lau. Let's just go with that. All right, I am going to pop the iPhone up onto the recorder so that we can record this for Instagram, and then we're going to get going. Why is this not working? All right. The stand does not want to work, so we're going to get going without it. All right, guys. Let's see. It looks like all players have now been sold, Andrew. So we're going to get underway. All right, so the first things first. I have six boxes back here. We just cracked a new case today. So as always, I'm going to let you guys choose which cases we want to break today. So starting from my left, which I believe is your right, the first two people to list a number, those are the two boxes we'll open. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Yeah. Thanks for that explanation. Wow, a lot of people want 5. That better be a good box. We got 5 and 1 from Nicholas. So Manny, Ryan, and Joshua all calling 5. Nicholas getting in there next with number 1. All right, guys, We are getting started. I'm excited for this new case. This is our fourth case. Our first two were just constantly hitting fire. The last one slowed down a little, so hoping this one picks back up. Just finding the box cutter. All right, no box cutter. We got a scissor. All right, we're going to start off with box number 1. So this will be the box that Nicholas called. Put box number 5 in the back for now.
Don't trust first impressions to just any network. Go to T-Mobile, the crown jewel of 5G.
Anybody want to split a turkey then?
All right, guys, we are underway. Who is everybody else looking for tonight? I know we had a couple people with Keybird, Robert. I forgot who it was that said that they took Keybird, but are we a little bit more high on him now that he's more likely to make it to the majors faster? He was in the Scherzer trade, right? So that means that he's a national. I'm trying to think who they're actually a pretty decent starting catcher still, don't they? All right, guys, we have 3, 6, 9, and all 12 out of the first box. That box is empty. Robert got Maruccio. Love it. I bought 2 Maruccio cards on Star Stop last week, right after he hit his 4th home run in 4 days. Have any of you guys used Star Stock at all? I just started checking it out based on some recommendations from Sports Cards Nonsense, and I kind of like it as a platform. I checked it out earlier when they first started mentioning it, and there weren't that many cards or like transactions yet, but it seems like it's picked up. All right, we'll start off with an Alec Baum. Can't start too much better than that in the papers. We are going to skim through all of the papers. We'll read out all of the rookies and all of the firsts. But to keep things moving, we'll usually skim through those. So Evan White, Leody Taveras, Jazz Chisholm. Our Chrome started with the guy we hit 2 autos of last break. Not an easy guy to hit at all, Robert Hassel. We have a Christian Robinson, positional promise. And our first Mick Abel is a top 100. Our first Chrome base is Nick Gonzalez and Emerson Hancock. Our first is Christopher Morel, Josh Jung, Marco Luciano. Then our papers in the back, where the first star popping up, we have Ismael Mena, Hyunil Choi, Kendrick, nice prospect, and those are all of our firsts. We sleeve up all of our Chrome firsts that we hit during the break. We sleeve up all of our Chrome cards before we send them off to you guys, for anybody who hasn't been in our breaks before. But if there's anything that you see that you want me to sleeve up right away, just shoot me a message in the group and I'll make sure we get that sleeve for you. Let's see. Kenneth Kerstad and De La Rosa. If Abel hits hard tonight, I'll vomit. Finally, somebody beat me to him. So, of course, we get an Abel in the first pack. Only an insert, but still an Abel. Playing for Rochester tonight. Just picked up a nice Jazz Topps Finest. That's a nice hit. Numbered 1 to 199. Is that an auto, Robert, or is that just a regular card? I love the Finest set. I was actually just looking at buying some to do like a mixer Topps break. We might be adding that in the next couple weeks. All right, started this pack off with Soler, Jesus Sanchez, Alex Kirilloff, Jose Garcia, Andres Jimenez, there we go. Dylan Carlson. Jake Cronenworth. Luis Campusano. Nick Madrigal of the Chicago Cubs. We have a sparkle in the auto spot, number to 299 for our first auto of the break in pack number 2. It is a national. I think De La Rosa and Eddie Yean are our options here. It is a first, and it is a De La Rosa. Congrats. That card is going to Kenneth. That is our first De La Rosa auto hit this year. It's looking pretty clean. Centering is looking good. Kenneth, congrats, man. Let me know if we're going to put that. We usually put these in card savers, so you can send them right off to grading. But if you want me to try and get this into a top loader, we can do that as well. Let me know what you prefer. There it is. Got that in there. Let's see. Kenneth answer. Card saver. Card saver it is. And let's get that right into the display right off the bat. Kenneth, you, let's see. Who called box number 1? Kenneth, you have Nicholas to thank for that. All right, we got a Mountcastle number 100 prospect, Grayson Rodriguez, Tyler Callahan, Josiah Gray, now of the Nats, I believe. I think he was in that Scherzer trade. O'Neal Cruz, Ismael Mena, first Chrome. And then in the back, we have a Nick Maton. There's my guy Beatty. Still don't have any Beatty first. Ooh, and we have a gold paper in our third pack. Cincinnati. Nick Lodolo, number 38 of 50. Whoever picked up the Lodolo spot, that's a nice hit. Nice hit for him. I will sleep up that Mena also. Nice first 2 packs. So far, we're looking pretty good on this new case. Nice Josh with the Lodolo. Moving on to pack number 3. We already have a De La Rosa Sparkle Auto. A Lodolo paper number to 50. Liking it so far. No auto here. We got, let's see what we have in this pack. Rookie-wise, Tariq Skubal, Clark Schmidt, Tristan McKenzie. It's funny seeing all these guys. Last time we broke, they were a bunch of these guys were on different teams. We got Bobby Dahlback, Christian Pache, Garrett Mitchell. Seems like Pache is just out of favor now at this point. With all the outfielders they traded for. Adley Rushman, nice hit there on the 91 retro. There's Francisco Alvarez and another Francisco Alvarez behind him. Keeping the streak going. Always hitting for Alvarez's. We got our Atomic in this pack. Jordan Walker, Chrome. Nick Maton, first Chrome. Xavier Edwards. I believe that one goes to Meb, if I remember correctly. And we have a Dodger Atomic, and it's Clayton Beater. Alexander Ramirez, first paper. Ivan Johnson. There's a Kelnick. Duran and McKenzie, another beater.
It might not be easy, but it'll be amazing. I can't wait to meet her.
From afar, Dahlback and Blaze kind of look the same. I mean, well, I guess we'll hope that. I guess as a Met fan, I could be rooting for you guys. So we'll hope that Blaze makes it to the majors. Well, I guess he's having a successful-ish season so far. So gets to the majors soon and starts quickly. The Mets aren't your mojo. Let's see. Who am I collecting on the Mets? I mean, honestly, for the most part, it's been major leaguers. And just like getting first of them. I didn't get back into the hobby until like COVID. So I haven't been collecting them that long. I have boxes and boxes from when I was a kid, but guys now, Beatty and Maruccio. I think that Alvarez may be a little aggressively priced to buy into at this point from what I've seen. Maruccio's still a little low compared to what I would expect, but there are no rookies in there. No rookies, it looks like, in the front of that pack. We have an Andres Jimenez. Let's get that Francisco in the right pile. We have a Boston Tristan Cases, Jaron Duran, CJ Chatham, Talent Pipeline, and a Sean Murphy. This is why I was saying he was a prospect of the set, because he's listed in the top 100 insert set. We got a Miguel Amaya, Forrest Whitley, Chrome, Spencer Torkelson, Junior Saravino, Yolbert Sanchez, both first chromes. And then our papers, there we go with a Mick Abel. Second time on the board. First time in a base card. There's our first Leo Vare. The poor man's Blaze Dahlback. Yeah, I mean, I really like Mauricio at this point. I guess he would be my guy who I think has still not adjusted value-wise to the prospect or the major leaguer that he's going to be. Beatty's a dark horse, but because he wasn't a huge prospect right off the bat, I feel like that'll impact his long-term value. Like, he'll kind of be looked over in a way that Mauricio is like the organization's number one guy. But I could be wrong there. No auto in pack number. Let's see. That's pack number 5. We have a Tanner Huck. I was talking to some of my Red Sox fan friends about him this weekend. They're liking him. Sam Huck, Varsho, Singer, Baum, Mountcastle, Javier, Marquez. There's all the rookies. Otani, Blackman, Anderson, Harper, Reed Detmer's Futurist. Hit it every break. There's a Heston, 91 Retro. AJ Blade, top 100. Cody Weiss, Chrome. Vidal Brujan. Adley Rushman. Keone Cavacho. There's our first Adinso, Chrome. And then our papers, we have a Trent DeVoe. There's the newly minted Cub, Kevin Alcantara. There's Ronnie, Witt, and Matt Manning. I love the Baez trade. I mean the return and the fact that he's friends with so many players on the Mets kind of makes me feel like we have a good chance of signing him also. And I would say Crow is like 3 or 4 years away from the majors with the injury. So very speculative on him. So I like the move. Team chemistry when Lindor gets back, definitely. I mean, I think the Fish did great too. And on top of that great draft, they're looking decent. I did not see that Luzardo move coming at all. We got Evan White, Leody Taveras, Josh Chisholm. There's now Major Leaguer Luis Garcia. Saw him hit a home run over the weekend. And guys, we have a gold Shimmer auto. Let me know what you want me to do. Should we hold this to the end of the first box, or should we pull it now? First person to respond. Should we show the gold right now or hold it till the end of the box? Robert says pull it. All right, guys, good luck. It's a Met gold Shimmer. We pulled an Endy Rodriguez number to 25 from Sapphire last break. Is it going to be another Endy? It's a Freddie Velez. First Freddie Velez we've seen this season. Numbered 11 of 50. Freddie Velez gold Shimmer. That card had to go for under $10 to whoever purchased this spot. Freddie Velez owner Congrats. We're going to put that in a card saver also. Velez owner, if you are here, let me know if you want me to switch that over to a top loader. It's a little bit of a tight fit, but we will get that started in the card saver. So far, hot start to this case. Numbered outfielders, numbered to 299 and 50. Love that. CJ Abrams, top 100. Jonathan India. Chrome, Bobby Miller. Matthew Liberatore, there's PCA. And what is this? Oh, it's an upside-down refractor of Nick Allen. Is that going to Manny? Number 457 of 499. I've heard good things about Nick Allen. Nice hit for that spot. There's a Jose Tena paper. There's a Martian. There's a Cavalli in the back there. Looks like that card is going to Manny. That is a nice hit for that spot. There you go, Manny. All sleeved up. We are halfway through the first box. So far, so good. Oh, you think somebody got him? Yeah, he would. Wait, let's see. Let me just double check that. Was Nick Allen left over? Or did somebody purchase him? Nick Allen. Oh, Nick Allen was in the AL West lot. So, Manny, if you picked up that AL West lot, that is yours. We got a DeGrom in this pack. There's a Keibert. Bubik, Stevenson, Tejada, Bart. Little moment with Joey Bart there where it was announced that he was going to be a Cub. Then they took it back. Nate Pearson, Xander Bogaerts. We have a Jay Cronenworth, Rookie of the Year favorites. And behind that, our last auto, I see a bat, which might mean it's Ivan Johnson. It is not. It's Jefferson Espinal. Another outfielder. This one a base auto. Interesting looking Sharpie auto there. Nice first box. Good pick. Trying to remember who it was again. But nice pick on the first box. Off to a strong start. Wait, Meb, was that you again? Meb, I believe, has now hit an auto in 4 breaks in a row. Multiple times, multiple autographs. All right, we got a Chisholm, George Kirby, Woods Richardson, Maruccio, Logan Davidson, and a Kelnick Chrome. And then we have in the back a Deanso paper, Jake Vogel paper, all right, we got no more hits left, so we should have some refractors left still, but we're gonna try and get through this somewhat quickly so we can get to the next box. We got a Patino. That's our only rookie there for Josh, I believe. Corbin Carroll Futurist. There's a J-Rod 91 Retro. Nice looking card. Good centering. Sam Huff. Top 100. Bobby Witt Jr. Matt Manning. Hunter Green. Mackenzie Gore. And Isaiah Green Chromes. And then our papers. No firsts yet. No firsts at all in this pack. Yeah, we got everything. A little bit of a slow pack there. Let's see if that comic comes back at 10 That would be, yeah, Robert, we will absolutely post that. I actually already posted that card on our Instagram raw before we sent it over to you. So we will definitely get that in there. We got an Aqua, speaking of. Looks like we have an Aqua Chrome in this pack as well. Yeah, you got it, Robert. We'll write that. Let's see, Meb picking players for everybody now. Yeah, you've been hitting color, and it might be the first time it's not a pitcher, if I remember correctly. Also, all right, let's see. We got a Tanner Hawk, Sam Huff, Varsho, Singer, Mountcastle, Javier Marquez, Otani. Here's a paper lime green refractor behind our talent pipeline of the Mariners. And it's a Bryce Harper. Cool hit for Bryce Harper. I think that, if I remember correctly, goes to the NL East spot purchase. It does. That's going to the NL East, the person who claimed the NL East in the break. That is number 5 of 399. We got a Geraldo Perdomo, Austin Wells, Helio Ramos, Jose Salas, Jeremy De La Rosa, and a Dodger upside down, another Dodger refractor. And this time it's Jake Vogel. Second time we've hit this card this year. The Aqua Jake Vogel. Number 104 of 125. Vogel owner on the board with a nice hit.
NBC presents Reimagine. You got a bar 7 feet in the air. How are you going to get over it? You could try it head on. Go for a 6 feet. Or maybe the straddle. This guy did it his own way. In 1968 Mexico. Today, the Fosbury Clock.
We will top load that Vogel for you.
NBC's coverage of the Tokyo Olympics is brought to you by Uber. Go get it.
With all the hits we have so far, that is actually going to go in the side pile for now. All right, our paper's finishing off this pack. We have a Gabriel Arias, Eddie Diaz, first paper. Garrett Mitchell to finish it off. Let's sleeve up that Salas and De La Rosa and Harper. Nice break so far for the De La Rosa spot, Kenneth. Salas prices have been trending upwards. I keep meaning to look at his stats. Who's our Marlins fan? Do we know anything about how Salas has been playing? Why his numbers have been trending up? Meb, if we pull a Herbierto, I think that would be the first time we've seen him this year. So that would be crazy. Veen, I think it's possible to pull autographs of him. He seems like he'd be in that group. We've pulled some Hancock autos, some Hassel autos, some Gonzalez. I feel like he'd be in that group. I don't remember the checklist exactly. Jesus Sanchez, Kirilloff, Garcia, Jimenez, Carlson, Mies, Garcia, Cronenworth, Campusano, Futurist Marco Luciano, Mike Trout, we'll sleeve that up, 91 Retro, Nate Pearson, number 9 Prospect, Robert Pawson, Taylor Trammell, Shane Baz, Seth Beer, and J-Rod in Chromes. And then in the back, we have a Morel paper, Antonio Gomez paper. Believe that goes to John, the Gomez. You're on the board, buddy. Ryan calling for an Alcantara. We pulled, I think it was just a paper so far that we pulled for Alcantara. We have seen more than 3 autos in a box twice. They were not chromes though. They were insert autos. So it's not impossible. And most of them were paper. They were like the Baseball America autos. We've never seen under 3, luckily. Skubal, Schmidt, McKenzie, Anderson, Dahlback, Pache, Adele, Talent Pipeline Marlins, Adley Rushman, number 4 overall prospect, Shea Langeliers, Reed Detmers, Bryce Terang, Eddie Diaz, Chrome first, Kuno Choi Chrome first. Whitley. There's our first Austin Martin paper. De La Rosa paper. And we have one pack left from box number 1. Jordan wants that numbered Leo Ver. Uh-oh, getting behind on the chat. Robert has not looked at Salas's stats, it sounds like. You need 6 still back. Let's see, so many Ivan. I don't think we've seen any Ivan Johnson autos. Maybe one. Man, he must have had the Trout spot. Been through 6 hobby boxes and got 2 Martin Chromes. We've pulled plenty of Martin Chromes so far this year. Autos, not as much. All right, we got Madrigal, Crochet, Luis Garcias. There's Sixto, Cabrian, Howard, CJ Abrams, Futurist, Andrew Vaughn, Positional Promise, Brady Singer, Top Prospect, Patrick Bailey, Heston Kjerstad, James Beard, Grosjean, and our Atomic is an Aaron Sabato. Nice hit there, Sabato spot. I think went for under $25 today with the way he's been slumping so far. Jared Kelly first, Junior Cervino first, and Yolbert Sanchez first papers. Sabato spot, there we go. Let's get that in the top loader also. Joe Adele Hunting starting slow for Andrew. Bowman seems to have better quality control than, yeah, they certainly do. Centering and surface and everything wise. So they've been pretty consistent. I actually think the centering in this Bowman set has been like one of the better sets I've seen recently, especially if you throw Panini in there with the messes that they print centering wise. Robert does not want to talk about Sixto. Salas is batting .408 in rookie ball. That might explain why people are prospecting for him in the hobby. That's wild. Salas is 17. I didn't know that. I guess that's why he ended up in Bowman, not Bowman draft. Sounds like he probably wasn't drafted. Green Ivan out of a retail pack at a Rockies game. Is that a chrome or a paper? That's wild. All right, we got box number 2 coming out. This is the box that I believe 3 people or 4 people called simultaneously. We have 9 packs out, and we have all 12 packs out. Second box, emptied out. Try not to cover up these hits. Let's see, can we get some glare off this Sabato without knocking it over? There we go. All right, guys, starting off box number 2. All right, we are in our first pack of the second box. Anybody who hasn't hit yet, I know we're still missing out on some Blazes. It'd be nice to hit some better Austin Martins for sure. We got a Singer, Bomb, Evan White, Leody Taveras. There's our first Zach Veen. It's a futurist for what I can remember. Casey Mees, rookie, 91 retro. Alec Baum, number 28 prospect. Nice card there. I'm excited for them to bring back rookies in Chrome. I was pretty disappointed to see that the rookies only came in Chrome inserts in this set. That and the lack of first non-autos. Jeter Downs, Jeremy Pena, Luis Garcia. There's another Nick Allen. Our next Atomic is a Red Sox. And it's Jaron Duran. Not a bad hit there. Got off to a hot start in the majors. And in the back, we have an Eddie Diaz, Hyunil Choi, finishing off with a Kendrick. Just clear some of these cards out so we have space. Nice atomic for sure, Manny. Like Duran. Let's see, just seeing if I can break even after pulling a Sapphire number to 15 Martin a week ago. Yeah, I'd say. What do we think about Austin Martin now with the Twins? I would assume his path to the majors is a lot quicker. So does that make up for the fact that he's now in the Minnesota market? Still number 3 draft pick. There's another Keybert, Patino. That's all the rookies. We got an Austin Henrik, Futurist, Torque, Positional Promise, and Crochet, 99 prospect. Gunnar Henderson, JJ Bleday, Brett Beatty, Carson Tucker, Cade Cavalli. Slow first couple packs. We got an Austin Martin paper, Jeremy De La Rosa paper, a Dinso paper, picking it up in the papers in this pack, Vogel paper. Austin went straight to double A ball. That's awesome. How was he playing before that? I looked it up a few times, and I remember the OPS was looking pretty good. Be nice to see him in September. That would be wild. How old is he? Born in 99. So he's 20, 21, 22. Wouldn't be the craziest thing that ever happens. We have an auto, looks like a base in this pack. So we will open that up right away. There's a Robert, Tanner Hawk, Sam Huff, Dalton Varsho, Ryan Mountcastle, Javier Marquez, Otani, Dylan Carlson. Nice card there for a nice rookie. Possibly Rookie of the Year favorite. Our auto is a base. It's a Marlin. It's going to be Encarnacion, Salas. I think there's one other. Jake Adair. There we go. It is the other. Jake Adair. Second time we've seen him. The first time was a gold. Did that one go to you, Meb? We got a Max Mayer, number 38 prospect of the top 100. Jackson Rutledge, Trevor Larnach, Nick Lodolo. There's an Antonio Gomez Chrome, Alec Manoah. And in the back, Soderstrom, of course, another prospect, A's prospect, Manny. I don't know. I've gone over that so many times and not mentioned that in the lot. We have a fuchsia paper refractor. It's a St. Louis Matthew Liberatore. If I remember correctly, I believe that goes to the NL Central lot. Numbered 161 of 299, Liberatore. Double check that quickly. That Liberatore. Yep, that goes to the NL Central spot claim. Get that Adair and a top loader. Meb did not get the Adair. And there's our Antonio Gomez Chrome. Nice, Andrew. That's going to you. A few weeks ago, numbered 49 of 49. Hit a Garrett Mitchell. That's a nice hit. I don't think that was with us, if I remember correctly. The Garrett Mitchell hit, Meb. Doesn't that come out in hobby only? Keola. I'm not sure which one you're referring to. Soderstrom auto. not received yet by Manny. But he does have a Stevie Emmanuel. We hit 2 of those from Eben one break. Hit a Witt die cut a couple months back. Is that a Chrome card? Is that we have a refractor auto in here. We're going to hold that aside for now in case that numbered auto is our biggest hit left in this box. So we'll hold that aside for now. We got a Skubal, Schmidt. Is that a McKenzie also? Yeah, McKenzie. And Dahlbeck. All right, we're going to keep it moving. Save that refractor auto for the end. I don't know if you guys saw what team that was. I should let it peek out for a second, but I'll save the suspense for now. Ian Anderson, Madrigal, Crochet, Luis Garcia, Pache, Joe Adele, Cabrian Hayes, Spencer Howard, Emerson Hancock. There's an Acuna, 91 retro. Nice card there. Jordan Grosjean, 77 prospect. Espino, Garrett Mitchell, Austin Henrik. There's our first Leo Vare Chrome. Jackson Cower. Jose Tena first. Martian behind that. Wander. And those are all of our firsts for that pack. Let's get some more sleeves out. Yep, Mark, that number to 299. That is number 218 of 299. The De La Rosa. All right, on to pack number 3, holding that refractor auto aside for now. Building the suspense. Mets bring it within 1 run in the top of the 9th. Mark is sad now. Did you miss out on the De La Rosa spot? No auto in this pack, so we'll keep it going. 6 though. Bubik, Stevenson, Tejada, Bart, Pearson. Phillies talent pipeline. Clark Schmidt, top 100. Braden Shoemake, Nolan Jones. There's our first Alcantara Chrome on the board. Yusniel Diaz. And in our papers, we have a Jared Kelly, Junior Saravino, Yolbert Sanchez. And that rounds out the pack. Sleeving up that Cubs Kevin Alcantara. We got a Leo Vare in the back of this pack. See if we can. Oh, there it is. Yes, for Leo Vare numbered card. And we have pulled one. It's a paper numbered card, but number 50 of 150, Leo Vare. There it is. I'm going to top load that for you. Probably not what we were hoping for when we said a numbered Leo Vare, but very cool nonetheless. Who is the Leo Vare owner? Congrats. I already got Mark and Ian Anderson, Nick Madrigal, Garrett Crochet, Garcia, Adele, Cabrian Howard. Buster Posey before our Key Bryan Rookie of the Year favorites. It was a possibility until that injury, probably not likely now. He's been okay. Oswald Peraza, Trevor Stephan, and Armando Alvarez. That one goes to the Peraza spot. Yankees talent pipeline card. Ian Anderson, top prospect. Bo Naylor, Brennan Davis, Tristan Casas, CJ Abrams, and Bryson Stott in the Chromes. Sabato paper to go with that Atomic. Solace paper. Donald asking for a Mitchell auto for since we're taking requests, it seems like. Jordan, there you go. Jordan, the Leo Ver owner. We need to do a triple pipeline auto. That would be pretty cool. It's actually a good call, Manny. Still no auto here. So we got a 6-go to start again. Bubik, Stevenson, Tejada, Bart, and Pearson. We got a Martian Futurist hit. Jared Kelnick, nice 91 retro. Asa Lacey on the board with a chrome card. We got Alec Thomas, Nick Bisco, Jared Kelly first, El Harris Montero, and Taryn Vavra. And then in our papers, we have, I think this might be the first Maximo Acosta we've seen. Acosta spot. Let's see if we can make up for lost time.
Success depends on the choices you make. But I know I've got this. And when it comes to controlling his type 2 diabetes, my dad.
No first in the paper, though. Oh, we have the Acosta. We already pulled that. Jared Kelly. There we go. We have 5 more packs before our refractor auto pack gets pulled. They have 3 triple autos in this, but I've never seen one, says Mad. It'd be a brutal random. Maximo, finally, but not Manny. So we got Kiebert, Patino. Let's see what we have behind this Casey Mees. It is our last auto, it looks like. Looks like that refractor is going to be our lowest numbered card. And it looks like we have another national auto here behind this Casey Mees. Or we can have 2 De La Rosa autos in one break. It is a first. And I see a helmet. It is 2 De La Rosa autos for Kenneth in one break. See a little bit of print lines in this one, though. That's annoying. But the centering looks good. The edges and corners look good. So hopefully the 3 out of 4 on this card at least gets it a 9-10 from Beckett, if not even a 9-5-10. But Kenneth, 2 De La Rosa autos after we, as far as I can remember, have not pulled one yet this year. Let's get that one up next to its counterpart. 2 breaks in a row. We hit a nice prospect, 2 autos. Last break, it was a hassle, which wasn't a first, so that was annoying, but still a nice prospect there. We had a Drew Waters. We have a Max Mayer, Drew Romo, Nolan Gorman, Dax Fulton, and we have a red in a blue refractor chrome auto, and that is an Austin Henrik. Nice hit for a nice prospect there. Number 116 of 150, Austin Henrik. Let's get this case. Whoop, almost took the computer down. Oof, a York Blaze auto would be real cool. Alcantara and Dominguez. Those, we haven't seen any of those yet this year, and that would be an awesome pull. I have to assume they come in these jumbo hobby boxes or hobby boxes in general. Taking over De La Rosa, Josh. Green and Torque. Wow, those are some nice cards, man. There's a hassle. Nothing first-wise in the back of that pack. We have 3 packs left before our refractor auto. Let's see, Tanner Hawk, Sam Huff, Dalton Varsho, Mountcastle, Javier Marquez. Speaking of Riley Green Futurist. Man, he was going to bid on Hendrik too. Oh, boy. Joey Bart, nice 91 retro there. Jesus Luzardo. There he is. Not an easy guy to hit in this set. Number 13 prospect, Brandon Marsh, Christian Robinson, Jake Vogel first chrome, Trent DeVoe first chrome, and Ivan Johnson first chrome. There is, unfortunately, our first Blaze paper. Leo Ver paper. Alcantara paper. Nice pack here. Nothing too flashy, but a bunch of firsts, including our first Blaze. See if we can pick up at least one more in the last 2+ packs. This is going to be our only break this week. We usually try and run a Tuesday and a Thursday. We were able to grab some more Sapphire boxes, so we're going to continue with the regular break next Tuesday, and then we're going to bring the Sapphire in. So we'll do 2 Jumbo Hobbies and a Sapphire next Thursday. So for any of you guys who enjoyed the Sapphire we broke last week, hopefully we can hit a better prospect than Endy next time, but that was the number to 25, so cool hit, and I always love pulling Mets. So we'll get the Sapphire back going next Thursday. We got Brady Singer, Alec Baum, Evan White, Leody Taveras. We have a Detroit talent pipeline. Some nice prospects on there. Zach Short in the majors now. Matt Manning in the majors now. Riley Green's got to be close. Gavin Lux, another guy who's not easy to hit here. Tyler Freeman, CJ Chatham, Jordan Balazovic, Anthony Volpe, and Freddie Zamora. Slow pack there. Woods Richardson, a twin now 2. Slow pack there. Let's hope we can pick it up in this last one before we get our refractor auto. Donations again for Austin. Looks like, yeah. The Austin spot, we hit a refractor numbered to 125. I think it was a teal earlier this year, but not a ton of hits for that spot. Jesus Sanchez, Kirilov, Garcia, Jimenez, Carlson, Chisholm, Mies, Devi, Cronenworth, Campusano. We got a ton of rookies in there. We have an Atomic in this pack. We have a Torque Futurist. We have a cool-looking Nick Gonzalez positional promise card. AJ Puck, number 60. Top 100 prospect, Matthew Thompson. DL Hall, Hunter Bishop, Justin Foscue, and an Isaiah Green Atomic. There's another Mick Abel. I believe we had 2 papers and an insert. Christopher Morel paper, Antonio Gomez paper, I'm not sure what no, there's been 2 breaks. One is my heart means. Joshua, what's the puck? The puck is an insert. Number 60 top prospect puck there. All right, guys, last pack, and we have a refractor auto in here. So we're going to push that to the back. We'll actually pick it up at the end so we don't scratch it. Don't want that. We got a Hunter Bishop, insert, Andrew Vaughn, Nick York, Oswald Peraza, Baron Laura, and Logan Gilbert are the chromes. Ed Howard, Trent DeVoe paper. Riley Green, Alec Manoah, Tyler Callahan, Josiah Gray, Francisco Alvarez, Jordan Walker, Naylor, and Brennan. And let's see what our last hit is, guys. Behind this Christian Javier Rookie of the Year favorites, we have a Padre. Is it going to be Mena? Or are we going to have another Robert Hassel here? There it is. It's a Mena, number 93 of 499. The Mena owner got teased twice last week when he hit Robert Hassel autos. This one is a nice one for the Mena spot. Numbered to 499 refractor auto. We will put that in a card saver. Mena owner, if you're here, let us know if you want us to switch that into a top loader. But we'll put it in the card saver for now, and we're going to do a recap before we head out for tonight. I guess one other question for you guys who are still around. Is anybody interested in us breaking any tops post these Bowman breaks? Or are you guys prospecting only and looking for Bowman only? Thinking of adding some of the tops 2021 sets on to these breaks post Bowman breaks on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Some finest, some I actually really want to break clearly. And then some Series 1, Series 2, probably not Heritage. All right, we got our Isaiah Green Atomic, Austin Henrik, Chrome Refractor numbered to 150, Paguro Paper Refractor numbered 50 of 150, Jake Adair, Base Chrome, Libertor Fuchsia numbered to 299, that's a paper, Jaron Duran Atomic Chrome, Harper, paper to 399, Jake Vogel, numbered to 125 Aqua Refractor, real nice hit there. Nick Allen, refractor number to 499, Clayton Beater Atomic, and Nick Lodolo paper, gold number to 50. Our big hits, we'll start with the non-auto first. Sabato Atomic, one of the big guys in the set. Love seeing that come out. We have our Mebs hit of the break, Jefferson Espinal, base auto. We'll go next to our Ismail Mena that we just hit, number 93 of 499 refractor auto. Then we'll go all the way down to our number to 50 gold shimmer Freddie Velez Mets auto, numbered 11 of 50. Real nice hit for that spot. And then our matching Jeremy De La Rosa autos for Kenneth. We got the Sparkle number 218 of 299 and the base. All right, guys, I'm going to take a look at the answers. Let's see. Tops, yes. Who got the Mena? Who did get the Mena? Ryan, interested in finest. Wait, 6. This was 2. Damn. I'm not sure what that means. Keola. Meb, more hits for you. Bowman only. Appreciate it. Manny saying finest are cool. Clearly always good. Series 1 is good. Yeah, so maybe we'll look into adding some more of that after the Bowman into our Tuesday, Thursdays. Thanks for the feedback, guys. All right, guys. Thank you all for joining the break. And like I said, we're off the rest of the week, but we'll be starting back up next Tuesday with another two-box jumbo HTA, and then we'll go Thursday with the 2-box jumbo HTA plus the Sapphire. See you next week, guys. Before I log off, just spotted that Meb, and yeah, that would be a top. They would for sure be team breaks, not player breaks. Too many players in those sets.